Surah Al-Kahf. There's no surah in the Quran which the Prophet ﷺ talks about quite like he talks about this surah. A hadith collected by Musnad Ahmad, Sahih Muslim, and other collections of hadith. The Prophet ﷺ says, whoever memorizes, in some narrations he says the first 10 verses, some narrations he says the last 10 verses. Whoever memorizes these verses from Surah Al-Kahf, he says he will be protected from the Dajjal. What is the relationship between this surah and the Dajjal? This surah does not talk about the Dajjal. This surah does not talk about lies. So where is the connection between the Prophet ﷺ's promise and the surah that is in front of us? This surah has 4 main stories. And these 4 main stories represent 4 types of lie that we take. 4 types of deception. We get deceived, we get cheated into them. And that's why this surah is about deception. How to not be cheated, how to not be deceived. What are these 4 deceptions? The first is the deception of the crowd. When a large number of people are doing something, you think, let me just follow them. That is the story of the young men and the cave. They were not deceived by the majority. They were not cheated. They did not accept a lie because everybody believed it. Number 2, the 2 men and their gardens. It is the deception of wealth, of money, and thinking that this money is from you and this money is going to be good and these material things I buy, this is going to give me happiness. This is a lie. The third is the deception of knowledge, the story of Musa and Khidr. When we learn something, we think that now we have become righteous. Why? I have some ilm, I memorized the Quran. No, this is a lie. This knowledge is an evidence against you on the Day of Judgment unless you act by it. And the last, the story of Dhul Qarnayn, is the deception of power. Dhul Qarnayn, his power extends across the earth, from east to west. He has a huge empire. But the important thing about this man is he was not deceived by his power. It did not make him arrogant. It did not make him proud. It did not make him take the rights of others. When we get a little bit of power, we own a shop, we become counselor, XYZ, a little bit of power, we start to oppress the people below us. Even a parent will start to oppress their children. This man, he has the empire from east to west, but he is fearing Allah because he is not letting himself get cheated, deceived by power. If you can overcome these 4 deceptions in this life, the Dajjal stands no chance against you when he comes. When the Prophet ﷺ says, whoever memorizes these verses, the Dajjal will protect them, many people think it's just about memorization. Khalas, I memorized 10 verses. When he comes, I'm going to start reciting them. If you don't understand these 4 stories, you have no chance against the Dajjal.